Hi everybody in Gonzaga land. This is Debbie Brendley from Greensboro, North Carolina, all the way on the East Coast. This is my little piece of paradise. It's not quite Hawaii, but this is my patio outside my home and my hammock, one of my favorite places to be. And I figured that this is where I wanted to video my intro so that I can introduce myself to you all. Well, who is Debbie Brendley? First of all, she's a wife. I've been married to Brian Brendley, my partner in crime, for almost 17 years. It'll be 17 years in March. And we've had an interesting road. We've dated 3 years before we got married and have just had a lot of fun going up and down the hills and valleys of life. And he's the one videotaping, so I have to be really sweet to him, so he does a good job doing this. I'm also a mother to Brooke and Kate Brendley. They are my almost 10-year-old twin girls. They are the masterpieces of my life. They make life fun, and they just my buddies, and we kind of outnumber Daddy with all the estrogen in the house, so we try and drive him a little crazy. I'm also a daughter. My mom, who is a single mom, moved here about 5 years ago from Brooklyn, New York, where I grew up, and she's been a major blessing helping us out here. Just taking care and loving my girls and helping out, especially with me being away this year. I'm also a friend. Friend is one of my favorite things because I love friends. I'm very social and I love to get together. I have a lifelong best friend since I'm 10 years old, and she makes life a lot of fun, and that's what I like to do with my free time when I'm not a student, of course. I'm also a nurse, which you all know, which is why I'm in this program. Right now, my civilian position is with Moses Cone Health Systems, and I'm the endoscopy nurse educator for the system. I have covered 2 main campuses and kind of remotely cover another one. And that's been a great opportunity that I've been able to do full-time and part-time as needed, and I've really enjoyed that. And by doing that, that's one of the things that led me to start thinking about pursuing a degree in education. I'm also, right now especially, a naval officer. I'm a Navy nurse, and right now I'm doing a recall deployment to Washington, D.C., where I work for the Physical Evaluation Board, doing a lot of case management type, making sure that the cases of the injured and wounded in the Marines and the Navy are, when their cases come, they're complete. I'm the officer in charge of that unit, and so I supervise my division, and also I do some training. I travel around to the different hospitals of the Navy around the world and train them in things that they need to know as far as sending up packages for the Physical Evaluation Board. So that's been a good experience as well. You also know I'm a student. I began my education at Gonzaga in March of this year, and I'm really trying to hopefully get done by August of 2011. So right now I'm taking this class as well as 554, and also doing my first practicum right now. So life is a little hectic, a little crazy, but we're getting there. We're making it. I'm an athlete. I love sports. Have been athletic, playing softball since I'm 7 years old. Went to college on a softball scholarship at Wagner College in New York City. Have kind of given up softball a little bit in lieu of learning how to play tennis, and that's one of the things that I enjoy doing now in my free time. Now I'm kind of passing along the baton to my girls, who are now soccer players and swimmers and softball players, and that's been a lot of fun, switching over to soccer mom. I'm also the jack of all trades, and my husband laughed at me when I did this, and I said, well, how else am I going to tell people about the hobbies and stuff that I like? Well, I love to garden. I've built a lot of this patio. I like to putter around the house. If there's a room to paint, I'll paint it. I like photography. I like to play the guitar. I like music. I love to read. I just like to do a whole bunch of little things. So that's why I just wanted to kind of sum that up in jack of all trades. And then the last thing I'm going to say is I'm a Christian. My Christian faith is very important to me. I've followed that faith since I was about 10 years old, and it's been my strength and my joy throughout my life. Right now I'm 38 years old, so it's been a journey of 28 years, and the Lord has been very good to me and blessing me with my husband, my kids, a strong family, a lot of friends, and even the ability to be a nurse, which I love doing, as well as now pursuing my graduate degree, which is really a wonderful blessing for me. Well, I think that pretty much sums up about as much as you need or want to know about me. So here I am, Debbie Brendley in Greensboro, North Carolina. For those of you on the West Coast, we're enjoying a great fall and wish you were here. We'll see you around. Bye.